Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. I know you all are facing the same doubts that what courses or things I should pursue right now to utilize my time so it becomes helpful when my results are out to get a job. And I'm receiving a lot of DM requests regarding the same, so I thought of making this video. Please watch this video till the end because I will be sharing you really insightful data. So to start with, the first thing I think so what you should do is that you should learn some data analytics and data visualization tool. Even one will help. There is for example Power BI, or you can go for Alteryx, or you can go for Tableau, or Python. Okay, so learn any single one of them. The reason why I'm saying is that in modern days you will be working with the top management, and you have to for insightful analysis to them, a lot of dashboards you will be preparing. Okay, so that they can have real time data, and which is better for their decision making. So tools like, if you learn like Power BI and all, so these are very helpful analytical and visualization tools which will help you. Also, Excel has some limitations, right? So there is the limitations of the data range in Excel. So tools like Alteryx are being used nowadays, which are even used in Audit because of the limitations of Excel. And this is also a very interesting tool which will help you do data analysis. So data analysis is like whichever role, whether you are in the finance and account section, or you are working in the audit industry or some other industry, means like you have to deal with any sort of data for decision making, right? So learn any of the courses. There are a lot of paid courses at a very nominal charge of 300 400 rupees available in Udemy. So you can have a look at that, and at least learn one of them, because if you learn one of them, it will be very easy for you to shift learn others, because every tool has been based on some similar concepts. Okay, now the second very important thing which I'm saying, second thing which I will advise you to do is some equity research. Now research is something which can be done if somebody put questions on you, for which you have to find answers, or you yourself put questions and try to answer them. So the format is not going to happen, so we'll be discussing the latter. So how you start is that you might have some industry experience in your articleship or work experience period, and choose similar industry. For example, you chose a cement industry. Google out the top 5 players in the cement industry. So you'll see that Ultratech Cement is one of the largest player. Go to some screening site like screener.in, and write Ultratech Cement, search for, and understand the financials of the organization and the valuation. An interesting thing what you will observe is that where Ultratech Cement is trading at a PE multiple of around 30, the other peers are trading at a PE multiple of around 55 to 60, right? So what does this implies? Like if there are two companies, in my case suppose Ultratech Cement and ACC Cement, and both companies are running suppose 100 crores. So in case of Ultratech Cement, if the P multiple is 30, the valuation comes to around 3000 crores for that company. And in case of ACC, if the P multiple is 60, and if the same company is earning 100 crores, the valuation of that organization comes to 6000 crores rupees. So this is a question which you have put in your mind, and you need to try to solve that. That what is that extra thing what ACC is doing which Ultratech Cement is not able to do, and that's why it is asking a higher P multiple. Is the understanding of mine correct, or whether I'm missing something? So how do you do that? You will understand the financials of the company. You will understand that what are the operating margins, year on year operating margins of the organizations. You will try and read the management discussion analysis which is mentioned in the annual report of the organization. You will see some investor presentations, latest investor presentations of both the companies, and see that what are the promising growth factors which ACC has promised, which not Ultratech has not done. And try to identify that why this valuation, why it is getting a better valuation than Ultratech, right? So, and maybe whatever you're thinking is all wrong, and things shouldn't be thought like that. So this is something which you can work upon. And see, what will happen is that if you do similar exercises in every kind of sectors and try to understand their industry, you will try to understand how the companies are performing, what are the major contributors of this industry, what are the things which impact the industry. Like in case of cement, why if you'll see that all the companies had performed really bad in this quarter, so what was the reason, which was the raw material which impacted most. So you slowly develop a level of thinking of from a macro perspective. Also, when you read the investor presentations and all, you'll see that what is the outlook of that industry and also the global outlook. So the reason why I told you to do this exercise in as a point number 2 is that you will not be restricted to accountant roles, right? You want to move further to strategic roles. You want to contribute to in the decision making process of the management. And how do you do that if you are not aware of how industries operate, what are the major contributors, how to read the financials, how to understand the financials? If you're not aware of doing that, it will be very difficult, right? Just merely posting being an accountant is not will not suffice. So this is something which you can do. And if you want to know the answer to this question, please write in the comment section. I will make a separate video on that. And this is what I expect that you do for point number 2. All right, the third thing and the last thing for today. So in the first point, we discussed about you can learn about data analytics and visualization tools. The second thing which we discussed about some equity research and valuations. Now, after learning so much things, or after getting so much informations, you will also have a task to communicate the information to the management. And how do you do that? You do it with presentations. So work upon your presentation skills, work upon Microsoft PowerPoint, watch videos of how well you can use Microsoft PowerPoint. Whatever analysis you will be doing in this journey, the remaining days, whatever you have, see whether you are able to communicate the same in 1 or 2 slides, because that is a very important thing which will help you. Means every business functions a lot of day in day out. We have to make a lot of presentations for the top management and all, also for the others for understanding of what is happening. So work upon your Microsoft PowerPoint. And talking about Excel is something, if you know about till VLOOKUP and pivot, I feel that that is enough for right now, because post you will be getting more data and you have to do a lot more things. You will be eventually understanding that. So work upon your PowerPoint skills. And if you found this video useful, helpful, please do like, share, subscribe the channel, and share this video with your friends. It takes a lot of effort to come out with such videos and such ideas. So I hope I was able to help you. Thanks for watching.